Reasons that we scheduled this game. Number one, I thought it would be good for the old-timers here, myself included, to get some old Sun Belt teams back on the schedule, and they're good. They're predicted to be in the top tier of their league, the A-Sun. They were good last year. They got beat in the conference tournament finals with a chance to go to the NCAA tournament. Jordan Mincy, the younger brother of Jerome Mincy, who hangs in our banners, great player here. He coached for Mike White at Florida. I'm very familiar with him. And I knew they would be good. So this worked out. I knew it was going to be a little bit different. Offensively, I felt like we were certainly not at our best. We were not hitting on all cylinders. I think in the second half we were able to create some offense from our defense. But in the first half, I thought it was good for us. It's a lesson learned when things don't go easy for us. We've got to grind out some games, and that was certainly the case tonight.
Do you think that was more of a just not hitting shots, or
just
more of the defensive pressure thing?
I think a little bit of both. I think coming into tonight, and again, it's a small sample size, but it's growing. Now we're 7 games in. I think we were 4th in the country out of 363 in tempo, fastest tempo. And I think coming into tonight, they only played 4 games, but I want to say they were like in the 340s, 350s. So they obviously want to play a different style than we do. And when you don't make shots, guess what? They get to play that style because you can never get any separation. I thought we spurted some good at the end of the half to get up double figures. And I thought, honestly, we got that thing to 20 right out of the gate. And then I thought we just had some casual we tap out a little bit mentally, which drives me nuts, and allowed them to stay around. And ultimately, we did what we needed to do. Well, uncharacteristically, we'd been loose with it early in the season, but our last 3 games, I just discussed this with the team, our last 3 games, we beat Georgia, we have 9 turnovers. We win our last game against Rhode, and I think we had 10, and we only have 11 tonight. That's where we need to be. It allows us to still, score 80 points despite shooting less than 42% from the field. And coming into today, we were over 50%, which was one of the tops in the country. I thought Jelly and Eric were tremendous. They score 41 points. They have 9 assists, and as you said, only 3 turnovers, and a couple of those were things that we could correct. The zone, we weren't able to really establish much in the low post. Ty Brewer, honestly, was probably the MVP of the game because we were really struggling offensively. It was a rock fight, and he came in that first half and immediately gave us separation. That's one of the reasons that we bring him. He's got great energy off the bench, and I thought he was tremendous tonight. He's now strung together 2 really good performances back-to-back. Yeah, you look at our front line. KJ got up 8 field goal attempts, which is a lot for him. A lot of them were just second chance opportunities, but we really couldn't get anything established with Trey. He only got 1 field goal attempt, and Javion Davis only got 3. And those guys have really been producing at a high level. But again, when you get to this point of the schedule, and this is a very important part for us. We're now 7 games into our 11-game non-league. With playing 20 Conference USA games, it eliminates some of our non-league opportunities. We've got South Alabama, another former Sun Belt foe, a great rival from back in the day, coming to Bartow on Sunday. They're a good basketball team as well. And then you look up and you got 2 Power 5s staring you in the face. So it's an opportunity for us to continue to grow, to continue to learn, and most importantly, continue to win. Thank you.
You had some pretty clutch shots there in the second half to kind of keep you guys going. Just talk about being able to get your guys and keep them settled in when things might not be going y'all's way, as well as taking care of the ball a little bit more this past few games.
Yeah, first half, we came out slow. Second half, we just had to adjust, make open shots, finish through contact, those type of things. Moving forward, I feel like we just got to be much better. Like Coach said, we got powerhouse teams coming up, and I just feel like we got to be more edged up, more locked in and tighter with the things we do.
Yeah, do you feel like a game like this, getting a little bit of a rocky start just kind of, gives y'all more opportunities to improve and kind of improve in the areas where you think you might?
Most definitely. Like I said, we came out slow, sluggish. Like Coach said, Ty helped us out, and I just feel like just got to be better, man. We just at everything we do, we just got to be better. If we want to be that team, down the road in March, we just got to tighten up and be more locked in. Appreciate it.
Oh. You had a couple big dunks today.
Yeah.
One of those was a hoop. Who was that threw that to you, and what's the chemistry like there?
Tyler Bertram. He threw it to me, but the chemistry, the chemistry is there with all my teammates. I'm the point guard. I have to have chemistry with my teammates. But Coach drew up the play, and he just knew to put the ball where I could go get it, and that's what he did. Appreciate it.